Okay, so let's move forward. Uh, Now we want to start learning forms and buttons. So let's put forms and buttons between our title, forms, the form and buttons. So under this we're going to learn a lot, and we need to pay more attention to it because it's a bit complex compared to the one we have learned before. So we declare form tags FORM, and we close it and come down. So first thing, mostly when we want to fill form, the first thing they ask of us is our first name, then last name, and all of that. So let's start with our first name. So then you're going to declare something we call label and close it. Okay, let's check this place first. You see that there is nothing there for now. Okay, so now that we have our label, so what are we going to have inside label? What that is our first name. And then we put color. Okay, can you see it now? Yes. But you need to add some attributes. So when you want to style it and all of that, all these attributes are necessary so that they can move together. So for this one, we're going to declare what is it meant for. So that's the first attribute. For what? For first name. So you can just tag it like this, F name. Anything you like, you must put here. But whatever you put here must correlate with what you are going to do next now. So after label, we are going to have what we call input, and that is what will give us where we are going to write our information. So now we should so this is what the input is all about. But to correlate the information, there are something that needs to be put there, so it has attributes too. Input is an empty element, so but it has attributes. The first attribute is type. You need to declare the type of what you want to put there. So let's say text. So it's in form of text. After type, you declare ID. So your ID must be the same thing with this 4, which is F name. Okay. Then after ID, then we have name. I'm getting the spelling. So name is our first name. Yeah. So that's the name. Okay. There is still one more attribute that I want to hide, but before that, let's still see what we have there. So it's still the same thing. So all this one that I've been writing are just hidden information that must be there. Okay, so there is something we call placeholder. So placeholder now. So we write first placeholder is what we actually want to be showing inside our box. Okay, can you see that now? So this is placeholder. This placeholder is just there for saying sake. The moment you start typing your information, is going to disappear. And because we have declared this one to be just first name, it's going to accept only one name. Know that. So in order not to waste our time, let me give you as assignment to go and do for last name, which will be the next one after this. Do this one first name and do that of last name. And before you go and do that, remember to put your break so that they won't fall on the same line. Alright, see you in the next class. Bye.